everyone, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do monthly readings for all zodiac signs. This February reading is going to be for Taurus. Now keep in mind that they are general readings. I know I sound like a broken record, but I'm going to make it clear that take what applies, if it applies, and leave the rest. Thank you for everybody who has liked, subscribed, and shared to my channel. You guys rock! And if anyone would like a personal reading with me, all the info is in the box below. So, Taurus, let's see what's shaking in February for you. All right, Taurus. Whew. Got a lot of major arcana. I think you're trying to end a cycle here, Taurus, and move forward. But we'll get into it. Bottom of the deck. We have the Two of Swords. Now, my bulls, this is being indecisive. Maybe turning a blind eye. In some cases, it's not wanting to see the truth. But you have the moon here. And it could be hiding something, so you're not seeing something clearly to make a decision. Not all is known. So we'll see how that applies here. Because I really do think it does apply. So Taurus, we're going to start off with your element. The Knight of Pentacles. Now, yes, he is the slowest knight out of all of them. But he's methodical. Every I is dotted. Every T is crossed. Every stone is turned. So when he comes and brings this message, it's of the see, hear, taste, touch, prove. It's solid. You can believe it. Now it's crossing you to help or hinder. You get the Ten of Swords. Feeling backstabbed, feeling betrayed, feeling lied to, cheated on. And everybody knows how I feel about this card. I'm so done with you. Deuces. Well, Taurus, maybe you're contemplating. Thinking about something. Okay? Maybe accepting an offer after a betrayal has been felt. Maybe you're wondering if you can trust this, if it's real, if it is solid. Now, in your foundation, Taurus, you have the Six of Cups. This is nostalgia, thinking about the past, maybe when you were a kid, or maybe if you have kids, but they're fond memories. And Taurus, maybe, for some, that there was something that went on in the past. Excuse me. And now something might be coming back and offering something. And you just don't know. You don't know if you can trust it or not. Because let's face it, Taurus, I mean, with anybody, no matter what the sign is, you know, you get burned before. You kind of don't want to put your hand back in the fire. You know, you learn. So I think this is what's challenging you, Taurus, is that there's an indecision, an indecisiveness about something being offered to you. Do you trust it or not? Now, it's crowning your whole reading here. You've got the Ten of Pentacles. Now, it's kind of funny. You get the end of a cycle. You get the end here. But this is a great ending. You know, this is like manifesting your coin, your money, your valuable things, and at the end of the cycle, being able to enjoy them. You know, being at that point where you can pay all your bills and still have a little you coin. And that crowding the whole reading, Taurus, is great. So maybe something did happen in the past no matter what it is. It was heartbreaking. And now it's like you're focused. You're focused more on your money. You're focused more on what you want, Taurus. Your wants, your needs, your coin. It looks like you're going to get it. Now, Taurus, in your recent past, you have the Page of Cups. Now, Cups being of the water suit of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but more so, this is just a messenger. This is of something offered, either an apology or something just nice. Maybe somebody just got great hair one day. They say something complimentary to you. And it's subtle. It could be somebody, asking you out. So in the past that you've had some nice things said to you. That's not enough to tip the scales to make a decision, though. Now, Taurus, this is where it gets very interesting. Going into your future. You have the devil. Now, this could mean a lot of things. Addiction, obsession, illusions, codependency, feeling bound and tied to a situation that you don't think is ever going to end. Or a person. Negative talk. Gambling. And going into your future, Taurus, you get these things to face. No matter what type of negativity it is and how it hits you. Now, whether it's something from the past that wants to resurface, or it's a temptation. And that's kind of exactly how I'm feeling. You're going to get tempted, Taurus, from something from your past. It's going to be offered in a nice way. It's like you don't see the negative part of it. But oh yeah, there is some ill intention behind it. I feel that this is the illusion. Hidden agenda just came to my head. Now, how people see you in your environment, Taurus. You get Major Arcana, the High Priestess, and I just want to let you know that here on out, future, how people see you and everything else is all Major Arcana. So listen up, Taurus. This is going to be a big one. The High Priestess, keeper of secrets. She is guided by her intuition. Okay? She trusts her intuition totally. And people are seeing you like this, Taurus. Maybe after something from your past happened, that you have strived for better. Maybe you do trust your intuition more, and it's leading you into better places, better circumstances, better situations. Because in your environment, Taurus, you get the Chariot. Now, this is moving forward with victory and success. But you only get that victory when those two sphinxes work together. Head, heart, hope, fear, subconscious, conscious. But Taurus, when you ring those two in, you go anywhere. Moving forward. Away from something that might have been toxic, that wants to come back in. Taurus, I almost get the feeling that something wants to still know if it has a hold on you or not. Something or someone wants to know if they still have that control over you. Because when I put the High Priestess card down and the Devil down, it's like she's drawn to her. Again, towards a temptation. That's going to look pretty inviting. This puts you here. It's a temptation. Definitely. Use your intuition here, Taurus. Use your gut feeling. What is your gut telling you? As alluring this may be, you're already moving forward with victory and success. You're already doing well for yourself after bouncing back from something devastating in the past. You're making strides. Now, in your hopes and in your fears, Taurus, you get the Strength card, the Leo card. And Taurus, this is not about physical strength. This is like the inner strength. I always say the inner lion. I love lions. Love lions. Lions. So in your hopes and fears, when it's here, Taurus, this is having the strength to resist whatever this temptation is. And Taurus, you're the bull. You're going to do this. You have inner strength. And if you don't think that you do, you've always had it. It's in you. Wake up that lion. Because the Strength card is looking right at the devil. And you have the control over yourself. You have the ability and the strength to resist anything. As alluring as it is, Taurus, and how inviting it is, or if it feels familiar. What does your intuition tell you? Because it's going to talk to you, and it's going to talk to you huge. Okay? Trust your inner lion. Trust your intuition. Because your outcome card here, Taurus, is the Emperor. Booyah! King of all kings. Now, king, queen, it doesn't matter. It's an energy. But this is having structure. This is having stability. This is having, drawn a line in the sand. And that's where respect is earned and given. This guy plays by the rules, by the books. And he's successful. The successful businessman. Why? Because he does things by the books. He does the right things. And not just by him, Taurus, by everybody. It's good for him. It's good for the whole kingdom. And again, he's looking this way too. So Taurus, in the month of February, if you find yourself being tempted, allured by something or someone, don't think that for 1 minute that you're weak. You are very powerful. Very powerful, because you are going forward with victory and success. You have the strength, the courage, and the guts to move forward. And it's going to have the stability that you're looking for. Because Taurus, nobody controls a bull. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, and sharing to my channel. And I'll see everybody back here real soon. Take care.